Hey guys, Jib here, and today I've got a pretty cool gameplay for you. I've got a flawless TDM Ground War game on Drone, and I've got to say I'm actually liking this map. Now, the setup I'm using is an MSMC with a suppressor, fast mag, and adjustable stock. The perks I'm using are lightweight, scavenger, extreme conditioning, and dexterity. And then the three score streaks I'm using are the counter UAV, Hellstorm, and orbital VSAT. And I've got to say these score streaks are probably the easiest way to actually get to the orbital VSAT, because with all the assist points you're getting from the counter UAV, it automatically leads you to a Hellstorm, and the Hellstorm will help you get to that orbital VSAT. And once you get to that orbital VSAT, everything just loops back around, and it's just a fun overall score streak setup. And I've got to say, this weapon setup is also a pretty good one. I find myself turning to it in times of needing to try hard, reversing people who actually have a lot of skill. Now, it doesn't have Ghost, it doesn't have Flak Jacket, it doesn't have Dead Silence or anything like that, so it's not that big of a stealth class. The only thing that makes it a little bit stealthy is the fact that I have a suppressor on my weapon, but it kind of helps you when you're in the spawn. They might be paying attention to that radar, but with the suppressor they don't know exactly where you're at, so you can actually bounce around in the spawn taking people out. And because of this, immediately we go into a host migration. These things we encounter way too much in Black Ops 2. I actually have a clip that I'm going to end up posting that within 10 seconds of getting into the game, we immediately had a host migration. Bear in mind, I did have the actual host, and it kicked me. For some reason, I don't know why it gives me host, because I can never, ever hold on to it. Not even in free-for-all. I know in Modern Warfare 2, every time I got it in free-for-all, we could only ever have 6 people, but Black Ops 2 is fun. Sometimes it gets stressful, especially when you're running on these close-range maps, and only thing the enemy is running is shotguns. One-shot kills get annoying as heck, but I've got to say, snipers, even though they are annoying, they seem a little bit more balanced than previous snipers, especially in Modern Warfare 3. I can't tell you how many times I've raged in Modern Warfare 3 because I got quickscoped or whatever, and I know a lot of people can agree with me on that. The Modern Warfare 3 snipers were horrible, especially with Modern Warfare 2 being in the mix. For some reason, the Modern Warfare series loves to make it easy for people to actually quickscope and everything. I know a lot of people out there love to run it, but every so often it just gets annoying. I actually like Modern Warfare 3 by the fact it had the ballistic vest, the counter, quickscopers. I think that was the actual whole purpose of putting it in the game, and I found myself using it a lot when going up against a team of quickscopers. But Black Ops 2, I've got to say, is probably one of the better CODs out to date. I hated Black Ops. Modern Warfare 3 was a little bit stressful. Everyone says COD 4 was the golden COD. There was some issues with it because I have played it a bit, but Black Ops 2 doesn't have as many issues as all of the other games, truthfully. It has a couple things that need to be fixed, a couple things that need to be tweaked, but overall it's actually a pretty good game, especially if you're running with a great team. And I've got to say, Ground War right now is what I'm loving the most. In previous Call of Duties, I hated running Ground War because you were always seemed like you were getting shot in the back and just spawning and immediately being killed. But it seems like in Black Ops 2, Ground War is probably the perfect thing for me to play, even on these small maps, because it seems like the connection and hit detection in it is a whole lot better than Modern Warfare 3's. Modern Warfare 3, I hated playing Ground War. The only time we ever played it is because we had a lot of people in the party and we couldn't play anything else. But it seems like Black Ops 2, that's the first thing I'm going to, is Ground War. Domination is sometimes fun. I kind of wish that they kept the normal domination where it didn't split halfway through the game, but I can understand the thought behind the split domination, trying to get rid of the spawn campers and just spawn trappers, everything like that, and help get the enemy out. But truthfully, if the enemy team isn't that good, even after that first round, they're going to immediately be put back into a spawn trap. I know we've done it a couple of times, and it's not as helpful as probably the creators thought. I know that a lot of people might actually like it, but I think that the normal domination without the split probably would have been best to keep it in here. I know I would probably have preferred it that way, but Kill Confirmed is also more fun, it seems like, in this game than Modern Warfare 3. It makes everyone play the objective, especially in normal 6v6. It goes up to actually 100 tags, and I guess the reason they actually kicked it up, because I believe the first couple days that Kill Confirmed was in the game, it only had 75 tags, but I think the reason why they actually kicked it up was because everyone is actually going for the tags because of the extra bonus for score streaks. So I'm really loving Ground War overall. It's just one great playlist. But two videos you probably missed. The one on the left is my Hellstorm missile tips, and the video on the right is how to destroy a Dragonfire easily. A link to my Twitter will be down in the description in case you want to follow me or get into open lobbies. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, peace out.